Who would you rather have president versus who's currently elected as president?
I think Olivia Carolyn Pope. I think she would make a great candidate for president of this year's United States. Have you seen her coats? Have you seen her bags? Those kitten but not so quite kitten heels. She's a boss. She's a boss.
Well, every good thing has women behind it. Name one thing. Name one CEO that did not have a wife or... Shoot, Hillary. She ran Clinton's whole campaign. It still was up, but I mean, hey.
First of all, wrong question, my brother. The thing about it is, the presidency really is a conspiracy. Really. Because you think about it, right? The black brother man is supposed to be at the top of the world. Yeah. Because the thing about it is, y'all ain't even trying to get me right now. Think about it. Just think about it real quick.
And the current president.
How much am I gonna pay for this again?
This is actually free. We're not paying.
But my mama gonna watch it. Gonna be on TV, right? Hey, mama! Hey! Shoot, honestly, and bite me. Amber Rose. You see what she's doing with that slow walk? I ain't vote for Hillary or Trump. I wrote somebody in. Guess who? Guess. I wrote my nigga Shirley in. Shirley at the food stamp counter. Girl, you be hooking me up every time. She give me $42 extra on my food stamp card every month. All you haters, y'all just mad because I get $42 extra on my food stamp card.
Let me break it down for you real quick, brother. Because the woman is like a man, but they got the womb. And what they don't tell you is, think. You gotta start thinking, my brother. Think. Because the thing is, right, if it wasn't a womb, man, why? There's a clitoris. They don't try to tell you about that one, man. Because the clitoris is really a conspiracy. That don't really exist. Because if you look at what they call the clitoris, that got just about as much nerves. They don't try to teach you this in school because they all try to keep the black brother down. They got as much nerves as the head of the penis.
Secretary of State could be the Kerry Washington from Save the Last Dance. I need a vice president. I think I love my wife, vice president, could be vice president for Kerry Washington characters.
And tell us more about your campaign, your yes.
You know, my campaign is really just about encouraging everybody to be their own self in the baddest bitch way. How to be a bad bitch.
So, shoot, vote me for president.
Okay.
Vote for me, 2020.
Okay, if you were to run
Me and Shirley, co-founders of the campaign.
So if you and Shirley were to run president, what would your campaign slogan be?
Shirley. I got that one, Shirley. Just get food stamps. No, that's go right.
Alright, my brothers. You catch me next time on YouTube about how black men and fried chicken is a conspiracy. But until then, we're live with Sammy Approved.
Welcome to the Late Night Show with Sammy Approved. We have a very special guest on the show tonight. She's one of my favorites. I've worked with her in the past. She's done a number of things, a number of shows here. She's originally from Nashville, singer-songwriter, amazing vocalist. Let's welcome to the show, Kiya Lacey. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure talking to you. You look good, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice. What you got on today? A kimono?
Yes, this was actually personally made for me by a girl from Nashville.
I did see that.
She's so thrifty.
What does it say?
It says Southern Princess Kiya Lacey.
That needs to be on your tag.
Okay.
For sure, Southern Princess.
I thought it was pretty dope.
That's dope. So you're from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
We talked a lot about that. The Late Night Show doesn't know. This is Nashville's own Kiya Lacey. She's really made it a name for herself, not only in Nashville, but here in Atlanta. You've done a number of shows. When I first moved down here, we kind of came at the same time almost.
Yeah.
You weren't even here just yet, but now you've settled in and you're back and forth, right?
Yeah, I've been back and forth. So this past couple of months, I've been in Atlanta for 3 days, and then I go to Nashville every week. So
Really?
it's been interesting.
Wow. And you just recently had a fundraiser to fund your latest video.
Yes.
What was the name of that video?
So my next project is actually called Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Wow.
And it's a visual project. And so we just actually finished filming that, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be tight.
So what captivates me most about you is your voice. You have a really strong, solid foundation in music, which I think it shows. It shows when you sing, when you perform. Can you tell us like a little bit about you and your background?
Well, I started singing when I was really young. I have a bunch of old VHS tapes that I'm trying to track down now. My favorite mirror songs were, and mirror songs, I mean songs I sang in the mirror, and had all the routines. I listened to a lot of Aaliyah, Timbaland, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. But I also grew up with a record player in our house, so like we listened to a lot of tapes. A lot of records. And then I did have India Arie on tape. That's the only tape that I did have.
On tape, like literally.
Like the
when
tape.
You put it in the car.
Yeah, put it in the car tape.
On?
Yeah, and then on CD I only had Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. I had the pink CD and the blue CD. I don't even remember the names.
I don't remember the names.
Then I had the Christina Aguilera joint with the Reflections.
Okay.
That was a cream and red CD. And then I had an NSYNC CD, Backstreet Boys. Those were the only like hard copy CDs I had. And I had Nelly's single Air Force Ones on CD. Just the single and the Saint Lunatics remix. Just those 2 tracks. Yeah, that's all I had.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That actually explains, if y'all listen to Kiya Lacey, it explains a lot. And if you just know her as a person, that really explains like the pop influence there. You have the R&B neo soul there, as well as, just a little of that Southern swag.
And my grandmother is Puerto Rican, so she plays a lot of like Caribbean music in the house, and I feel like that also influenced like the things that I hear and like the melodies that I hear and maybe the cadences that I hear.
Absolutely.
And my grandfather, he's from New York. He was a jazz head, so he would always play jazz music around the house, like jazz records. And he was the first person that I like. Well, I told everybody knew I wanted to sing, but he was the first person that I told, like, this is what I actually want to do with my life. Like, this is what I'm passionate about. He was a very serious man, and I remember the last, like, vacation that we took together when he was alive. We went to Florida, and we were on the beach, and we sang Shadow of Your Smile, and that's one of my favorite songs.
Can you give us a little snippet?
Sure. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Just a little snippet.
Yeah. You're the lovely things you are to me. A wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now that I remember.
Yeah.
What?
I know y'all get chills because I just got chills all over my body. It's like, it really always amazes me each time that I see you perform or like just hear your voice. It's really angelic.
That's one of my favorite songs, and it makes me so emotional, but I love
literally
it.
like feeling all of the emotion though. That's really amazing. And I am super huge fan of like live performance, and you work a lot with bands.
Yeah.
Even, do you have a set band that you work with, or are you just working with musicians at this point?
I really love Nashville for that. Nashville is home of some of the best singers, songwriters, and musicians that I've ever met in my life. So I pretty much have like a family style band membership. So like I have my go-to people, but then it's like if they're not available, I have a bunch of amazing artists and musicians that I can reach out to, and have all been supportive of me. I started performing when I was 15. One of my first shows outside of like school rock bands and stuff was at the I was opening for Brandy in Nashville. It was a large theater.
Wait, she was opening up for Brandy. I don't know. She said it so casually. I was just opening up for Brandy.
Yeah, that was my first like big show, and
amazing.
The Nashville musician community was so supportive of me, and everybody wanted to help me. That was my first time performing my own music with the band, and I was really nervous, but I really had a lot of help. I didn't start really transitioning to DJ sets until I moved to Atlanta, and there's so many dope DJs here. Shout out to Work Crew.
How do you feel your transition to Atlanta? This is like the hub of music at this point. You clearly met a lot of people already. How do you feel that has helped your career?
I feel like moving to Atlanta helped me understand marketing, understand branding, understand that fashion is really important as an artist. Like, your aesthetic, your look is important. It's not just as important as your artistry, but it should be valued. And then I feel like moving here opened my eyes to the importance of creating a brand as an artist. Like, you have to be the full package. And even if your music's dope, if you're not doing your part on the marketing side or branding yourself well, it can get lost. And being here, and I guess on the scene, that's what everyone says. When I first moved here, I wasn't flashy about it because everybody's an artist. Everybody's a singer, rapper, songwriter. I just kind of observed the scene and just kind of saw who does what,
That's
who's.
what you gotta do. You
Yeah,
gotta
and then
kinda
I
sit
just
back and see.
casually working with Afro Punk, just
yeah.
casually. It's
Yeah.
like I just wanted to learn more about the culture here, and also like rep my city and show that we got stuff
Y'all
too.
got stuff. Speaking of your fashion, we're actually gonna kick it to us earlier. We're here, me and Kiya Lacey are at the Psycho Sisters outlet here in Little 5 Points, and it's dope. I'm with my man Jovi. He's handling some business right now, but we're about to style each other. It's called the Style Swap.
I'ma treat you like my best friend.
Orange house pieces for her because she loves pink, so I'm thinking like pink. With the Dylan. What do you think? I don't know. I'm definitely thinking this. Yes. There's so many things. Like, maybe we should go to the costume section. It's me and Jovi, y'all. This is the owner of the store. He makes the Grunge House pieces.
Grunge House, forever. Grunge ain't dead, you know?
It's never dead. We're gonna go check out the costume.
No doubt.
So basically, I have like two ideas in mind. I have like an outfit that I would want her to wear for for her style. I have an idea for like stuff I would wear.
What size shoe do you wear?
8.5, 9. Do 9, just to be safe.
I'ma treat you like my best friend.
I'm getting ready to style Sammy in what I think she will look really good in. I might do a couple looks, but give me a second. I'll be right back. And I'm really excited to present Sammy in a look that I call the Night and Spicy Sammy. This is a night look. This is like a mid-evening look. I'm about to go out and I just casually shitted on all of y'all. So here we go.
Yes!
Oh, man.
So we have the lace here with just a slight waist here. The bandana on the neck to accentuate. With the pearls here. The fur with the silk to accentuate the textures. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Yes. My favorite, actually.
They're my favorite too. I really do like the shoes. I think that I really feel like a star.
Yes.
I feel like a star right now. Like, I
This
feel
is
like
like
I
a
could
rock
go.
star.
I feel like I could too be Kiya Lacey. I don't know. Or Jovi even, because like you guys are rock stars. So shout out to Kiya, but you wait till you see her look. So we're ripping the runway right now. We're about to style Kiya Lacey, the infamous. This is actually going to be her piece, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. First look, we're going in. All right, you guys, I don't know if you're quite ready for this look, but we're going in. Give us a few step back. I present to you the masked lady, the silver cat. Yes, the silver pussy. Pink pussy. Isn't it beautiful? So I decided to go with almost a Wizard of Oz look at the end, the witch look with the red heels and the green sock. Costume almost, but not too much. This is honestly, she could go to her next show like this. If y'all know Kiya, she loves pink. So I decided to do an all pink look with the distressed Grunge House specialty Bob Dylan tee here. Oh. The back, do you see the back here? Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Hey, we have pearls, accents, and the beautiful bow at the top. I love it. Silver accents. Gotta do it. I don't know if I did a great job, but you're fashionable. It's obvious, so you did a wonderful job styling me. Thank you.
Yes.
Honored.
Yes. Shout out to Jonah.
Shout out to Jonah for his inspiration. We have Kiya's stylist. He didn't style her today, unfortunately, but you still look great. So y'all both have the same mindset here when it comes to fashion, which is good.
I always still have to do the FaceTime check. Like,
so what you think about
am I straight? Am I good?
We actually have more friends here. I'm going to welcome up our artist friend. You've worked with him. He was your lead in the video as well, the Earth, Wind & Fire video. We have Bills. Can we welcome Bills to the show? How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I like the actor. This is nice.
I'll be trying. No, I mean, she actually started my locks, which is kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. How long ago?
2 years ago?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
Nice growth.
Well,
growth.
thank
And
you.
you shave. So did you always have it, or you did? This is new, shaving the.
No, I actually started as one of those young boy cuts.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly.
And started twisting it up, but it was a young boy cut originally.
I like it though.
Well,
so
thank you.
She got a little slight fade in the back. Yes. Nice. I go to the same barber.
We actually did. We actually did.
Funny.
Shout out to Brian in Nashville.
Hey, Brian. That's hilarious. So, Bill, tell us a little bit about how it was working with Kiya in this Earth, Wind & Fire video.
It was easy.
Okay.
Really. Great on-set chemistry. The crew who shot it was very dope. High genius. And
Alex, yeah, Life of Alex.
she's fire.
Yeah, she does all of your visuals pretty much, yeah.
Right, yeah. But yeah, it was pretty easy. The concept was really creative, I'm gonna say, and the locations were abstract and kind of scary, but it is what it came out very amazing.
He was a pretty good sport. He had to get a lot of torture, dragged on the ground.
Oh wow! So this is gonna be a little torment happening in this video.
I got my act on.
You got your act on. All right, that's fine. What are you working on as an artist? Right? Because I know you are a singer. We're gonna say you're an artist.
Yeah.
But you sing and you rap.
Yeah, kinda. It's this weird. I want to say it's like reggae stuff on hip hop beats, but it's not like the oversaturated stuff that's out now.
Okay.
Because I actually am Caribbean.
Okay, really?
But,
where are your family?
Haiti.
Haiti.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full-blooded.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very proud of my people. You know what I mean?
Most Haitians are very proud of their people.
Yeah,
so
for real.
That doesn't surprise me. All right, so welcome back. We're about to play a game right now with Kiya and Bills. This is a great game. Shawty, what your name is? We're going to be guessing record executives. So we're going to show you a list of artists, and you will have to guess who found them, who discovered them, the A&R, you know? And like I said before, this would be good for you because you worked in you work in the industry and you also actually work in the label, so maybe you'll be good. I think these are pretty easy, so let's go. All right, so the first one we have here, Escape, Crisscross, Bow Wow.
Jermaine Dupri.
Ding, 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 we've got a winner.
I wanted that one.
It's okay, you can take this next one. Or, Tony Braxton, TLC,
You got
Mariah Carey.
L.A. Reid. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Good job.
Yo, I did know.
LaFace, that's LaFace, right? Was that LaFace?
Yeah, it was LaFace,
okay.
yep.
So the Lox, the band, Notorious B.I.G.
Come on.
P. Diddy.
There we go.
What'd you say? Diddy?
Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
Whatever he wanted to be called.
Ding, ding,
I thought I
ding.
told you that we will not stop.
We will not stop. I thought I told you that we will not stop.
I thought I
not
told
stop.
you that we will not stop.
Oh, come on.
Nicki
You got
Minaj, Drake,
Tyga, Lil Wayne, Weezy,
Birdman.
Tunechi. Oh, Birdman.
Birdman. Cash
Damn.
Money
Never
Records.
mind. I was so confident.
Technically,
Tunechi.
it was Lil Wayne.
We know it's a battle going on with them right now. So
Technically,
we
it was
wanted
Lil Wayne, so Birdman.
It's okay. All right, so we got Whitney Houston, Janis Joplin, excuse me,
Alicia Keys. That's still LA.
I don't even think I know this.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
I feel like I
Joplin?
should know this. I know
Whitney
Alicia Keys'
Houston,
story.
Alicia
Is it
It's on the tip of your tongue because I almost didn't know it either.
Look at me touching the tip of my tongue to find it. Look.
what's his name? Wow, he's a legend.
He is.
White dude beard.
Rick
Does he
Rubin?
have a beard?
Rick
Not
Rubin.
Rubin.
No? Oh, okay.
It's Clyde Davis.
Okay, yeah, I
Thank you. You guys did a great job. That was what, 4 out of the 5 or however many it was. Y'all
So
did a
we
pretty
won.
good job. I'm gonna say you guys did a good job.
Good job.
Good job. So thank you so much for coming on the show. Can you guys tell them like maybe where they can follow you, or they can hear more music, or we can see this Earth, Wind and Fire coming up next?
You can find me at DirtbagBills, it's with 2 G's. At DirtbagBills, BILLZ. And you can find everything, man, pretty much. In any social media, that's me. I felt that. That's the worst part, is that I felt it the whole entire time.
My name is Kiya Lacey, KIYALACEY on all platforms. And you tune in to the Late Night with Sammy.
Approved.
Thank you for having me.
Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. We're actually so pleased to have had Kiya, her friend Bills on the show, as well as some guest appearances or mentions from her crew. Now we're going to kick it to me and my friends at the round table. All right, welcome to the round table with me and my friends. I'm about to pop this bottle real quick, though, because I'm ready to
Wow. Let's fire up real quick.
Everybody was just like, please don't do
I felt the sound waves going by my ear. I was so scared.
Oh yeah, let's get our cups, everyone. We'll add it to this. This is kind of like a
There you go. That's a mixed drink.
mixed
Mixed
drink.
That's a real mix.
Yes, awesome.
You gonna take some fruit notes in there?
Some fruit notes, yes, tasting. We have a lot of culture.
All over my hand.
Sorry.
You just want to do a take me out to dinner first.
All right, so we have a lot of culture, a lot of talent on the round table here. I want to introduce some of my friends, new and old, and really everybody's an old friend at this point. Erica, one of my oldest friends. I've gone to elementary, middle, high school, and high school. And college together. Yeah, so this is Erica. She is she wears many hats. So we're gonna say that. Y'all gonna see a lot more from us. We got Byron. Byron is a friend that I met low-key in high school, but we really started to kick it college and like build our beautiful friendship. And what do you do, Byron?
So I'm a photographer. I want to go into fashion photography. Right now I'm in advertising school for commercial photography.
Creative Circuit. Shout out to y'all.
Creative service. Yeah.
Ebony is also one of my really old friends. The first person I met in May is when we transferred. Amazing.
Y'all from Mighty Mills. I was like, you know shit about Clayco.
No one knew.
Fucking Flocka.
Flocka.
The one said Logan Grove. He fake
Clayco. That's where my auntie would say. Like, that's Henry Kennedy.
You actually down.
So Ebony, my good friend, she's in. You also wear many hats. I was about to say
I'm in education, policy,
yeah.
Nursing.
Yeah.
Taking care of women.
Okay. Look, I
Want to help
the
them.
word.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, she's like the best social activist out there. She's like and then I have Jeremiah. Jeremiah is actually also one of.
I'm like the newest.
He's the newest addition. This is my mentee. This is my mentee. Also, creative director of the show, producer, everything. Him and Kayla have been holding it down. Kayla actually right now is handling sound and
She also wears marble hats.
Bro, you should have Obama arms so you know this.
literally. So this is also a good friend of mine, Kiya. Shout out 29 Undefeated. I love y'all. Meet me. What do you do, Kiya? Tell people about you.
So I work full-time corporate, but I'm quitting my job soon. So.
Good job.
She said, well, actually, but I'm an actor, so hit me Yep, drama, comedy,
Everything.
awkward girl shit. That's my
Expertise.
That is definitely.
All right, so let's get right into the round table. The round table is me and my friends. So I'm gonna pick our first topic out of the hat, and I kind of just cheated a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. This is good. Go on, man. So we're basically gonna talk about the infamous thing that we all love and enjoy. It's what we live for. Relationships. Relationships. Listen, so everyone here is a millennial, so that means, y'all know what millennials means. We are so interested in just not working our 9 to 5s. We just want to be millennials. Like, we're just a special type of people. What do you think the deal breaker is for you involving relationship in your career? Like, if it was for the love of money or for love, which one would you choose? Like, literally, you have the best relationship of your life, but that means you have to stay in Atlanta and you can't go to LA and live your dream job. Like, what is that? What is the deal breaker for you?
I don't think.
Go ahead. No.
I don't think that money should like overpower love. Because I just feel like, regardless, like wherever you are, I feel like us as creatives and millennials, we can make it work wherever we are. And so if you have to stay in Atlanta, then just figure what the fuck you gotta do.
Right. But also like technology, like it's social media. You can FaceTime. I've been in a long distance relationship.
People are so against that.
Why?
People are so against like the FaceTime shit. It's like, oh, I need to see you in person. But if you're handling your business,
right.
I don't know. For me personally, like the distance is not terrible for me.
Not us.
But y'all really have to be like on the same level mentally.
Right.
You can't be there trying to do shit with your life.
You can't try to stop me from chasing my dreams, like telling me I don't have enough time for you. You already know what's up. Like that's how it works when everybody on the same page. I'm gonna FaceTime you. I'm gonna text you.
Right.
If I'm busy, you know I'm busy. Like it's no stress.
Exactly.
But again, that's the mindset. That's what I mean.
Yo, Kiya's literally like, no, money is the motive.
Distance is hard. It is.
No, I liked long distance personally because I don't like being up under nobody a lot, and I do like the touch. Like I like to feel you, but I wanna yearn for you. Like
what a yearn? That's the trick to her girl fonder
for me.
So the biggest thing about like long distance relationships is obviously trust. So,
exactly, and that's why I'm single.
Someone
so
y'all got trust issues
that much.
But honestly,
I do trust people though. I do trust people. I give you that loyalty until you.
If you had a relationship prior to the FaceTime relationship,
right?
Right.
No, absolutely not.
Catfish.
Oh no.
You can't be just jumping into like.
What if you meet someone that you like and then they say you didn't have a relationship but you met them and then they moved? Like, do you still go into the FaceTime and try?
Yeah, I think you should definitely try.
So what you were talking about, actually, which is funny, you were talking about trust and like having a long distance relationship. So do you guys believe in, or has anybody else been in a long distance relationship? Let's show of hands.
I don't believe in that.
Okay. Slick. Yes, I'm like slick.
The last was slick.
Kind of been out really.
Whatever. Did y'all have a side hoe? Would y'all have a side hoe? That's my question.
Nah. No.
I hope I'm not ruining any relationship.
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Okay,
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
You are a mess. No.
So, I mean, well, okay, so and even catfish. So have y'all ever done like social dating, like online?
Tinder. I have.
But I know people that have fallen in love.
Yes.
But I have not.
the same person.
I find a sugar daddy.
This is for other people.
You said it's for other people. You wouldn't personally.
I just can't.
I'm not into that.
I'm not either. I believe that things are supposed to happen.
I don't judge it, but I just
can't. I understand both sides.
Feel that
like, it's like, okay, I understand, like, because people compare it to like meeting someone off, like in the club, or meeting someone off.
But it's
Instagram.
I feel like it's way
all the
more
same
mechanical
shit.
though. It's more like, hey, hi.
It's
Well,
just
Instagram
like a
is
high
social
risk.
media.
It's just like a higher risk because I can see the scene.
You can
feel
feel
the
it.
It just depends on. It really just depends on like what they want on there. Like, because obviously some people just want to have sex, and obviously
Right.
want
Those
to
apps
actually
are
be in a
very sexual.
relationship.
Like,
but do you trust the photos? Because you could be a catfish for 3 years.
so would y'all?
The
The infamous question that we have to ask: would you slide in the DMs?
Or have you ever?
I slid in the DM. I say that I peeked behind the door, like I was like, like that little candy.
I've never slid in the DM.
I didn't really
If you like more than 3 photos at one time,
That's
then
sliding.
you
can
slid.
Well, so
alternate.
you told me to slide. You be telling me to slide in DMs though, Barry. I feel like
You can slide.
as a woman, you think I can slide in DMs?
You can slide in DMs.
In a cute way, in a very classy Caucasian woman type of
Like, but
way.
you cannot preach what you don't practice.
Yeah. You just gotta be.
How are you?
Man, enough of the relationship stuff. We're actually gonna go into. You guys picked some cards. We wrote down on the card if it or is it childish? Because we're all, like I said, we're all millennials. What is some things that y'all do? I know y'all do still, and you should not be doing. So I'm gonna read off the cards. We don't know who wrote it, but is it childish that I listen to D4L and lean with it, rock with it every night in the what? Shower? Hey, I know who wrote this, and I ain't gonna.
Y'all childish. Let's just say that real quick.
Y'all childish.
Y'all childish.
But I
Can
mean,
we all agree, please?
you can't judge somebody on a shower plane.
Exactly.
Shower
Okay, that's real. Cause I got like an ATL like 2000s
That's
rap
very
hip
personal.
hop playlist. Like, see, I come on
You
there,
still
I
it's
start
childish. Can we all agree that it's childish?
That is childish.
That is childish. Thank you so much for tuning into the Late Night Show with Sammy Approved with your host Sammy, my lovely guest. I wanted to give a special shout out and thank you to Psycho Sisters Outlet specifically. They let us use their store. I love their store. They have so many cool vintage pieces. Shout out to them and my man Joey over there. And thank you for all of those involved. The crew, my lovely guests, and you guys, the viewers.
Trying to ignore the urge. I yearn to fall, place to which you'll never see. Sweet well long daydreams I creep into your thoughts, can't run from me, can hide from me, will never cease. You won't ever really